If posting on social media is a big challenge for you every single time and you feel like you're starting from scratch with every post and you don't have a big picture on your feed, then you're going to want to watch today's video because I have a few tips for you. So go ahead and hit that like button and let's get into it. My first tip for having a big picture feed is to think about what you want as a goal for the end of the month, then backtrack and think about how you can get to that goal with each post. For example, if you're a photographer and your goal is to sell more prints, then think about how you can break that down into individual posts. First, you may need to get more shares on your feed so that you can get more exposure. Maybe collaborate with another artist and have them share your work onto their feed. Next, you may need to poll your audience on what types of prints they're more likely to buy. So go ahead and survey them in your stories or even on a post in your feed. Ask them what they're looking for in a print and what would make them want to buy one. This backtracking process can help you come up with more post ideas a lot quicker than just staring at a blank screen and hoping you'll have inspiration for what to do next. My next step is to create pillars or categories for what your brand is all about. Build a box that your brand can live in and try not to stray too far outside that box because it creates a shaky and unstable brand. Putting your brand into a box isn't limiting yourself. It's just learning how to figure out what makes you aligned as a creative and how to communicate that with your audience. Think about it this way. As people, we don't deviate from our personality traits in huge polar opposite shifts to the other ends of the spectrum. In general, we stick to our personality for longer terms. We slowly grow and evolve over time. It should really be the same way for your brand. You shouldn't be deviating quickly and changing missions and changing your perspective. You should just be growing and evolving over time. And that's all I mean by kind of building those pillars and figuring out what that box is that your brand lives in. That box is your alignment, and you want to figure that out so that you can communicate that to your audience. My content alignment toolkit will help you to track your monthly goals and to outline your brand's content categories, plus so much more. With this toolkit, you'll be able to brainstorm and map out your content every single month forever. You'll end up with more authentic and impactful content that truly builds a connection with your audience. So go ahead to megan-kuhar.com/toolkit to take a tour of the Content Alignment Toolkit today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.